Eric and I started attending Providence in 2016, early in the year. We attended service around Easter and been coming ever since. Life before was just a misunderstanding of what it meant to be a Christian and not truly turning it over to God. Lots has changed. Prior to as well, we thought we were really busy and didn't have the time to attend church regularly. I mean, we attend pretty much every Sunday now, without question. But just in how I go about my life, I pray now. I didn't really pray before at all. Now I find myself praying on a daily basis. I repent for my sins. I'm more aware of my sins. I ended up at Providence through another church member just inviting me to church, Jeff Williams. He and I worked together, and on more than one occasion, without being forceful or anything like that, he just has invited me. It's kind of an open invitation, and I kind of knew that. And everybody out there who ends up coming to church is already got something happening from within. They're already kind of getting pulled in. They're already thinking about going to church. For me, with a young son, I want to be I knew going to church would be a good idea. So I was already kind of interested in it anyways. I had lost my dad shortly before starting to attend church, and working through some things internally with trying to understand him and passing, and so I had this desire to kind of get involved with church anyway. So it was that constant invitation, and finally on Easter, a lot of people church on Easter only kind of people out there, but certainly was a day that I felt like would be a good day to go to church, and that invitation was open again before he left on Good Friday. He was like, love to have you get to church on Sunday, and I told him sure, we'll try to make it, and we did. So we came, we visited on Easter, and have been coming ever since. Right away, working at TriStar, that was something that was different. I report to Jeff, and we have one-on-one meetings and stuff that we do, and as a part of those meetings, we would sometimes, start talking about church or talking about something spiritual. And in my formal career, I never had anybody that brought church into the workplace, and so almost at first was maybe like, hey, this is different, not good or bad, just different. And but over time, especially as I got to know Jeff better, I realized that I respected it. I respected the fact that he wasn't comfortable enough in his faith to feel so open about having a prayer, or stopping to ask me and how things are going, and just bringing it in normal conversation and into the workday. And so out of her, I thought it was great that he was doing that, and so at first maybe it was a little bit different, but over time I grew to like it. Now today I find myself doing some of the similar things with other people here at the office, just throwing it out there. You're asking somebody, it's almost like I felt like it was a no-no before to even ask somebody, hey, you go to church, regularly or whatever. Now I'm not afraid to just, ask somebody, hey, are you plugged into a church? Do you enjoy going to church? Things of that nature are a lot more comfortable now, and certainly a part of our culture here. So. You adopted us in.